Hi friends and friendly subscribers, welcome back to my channel. This is Inner Hill Tarot. Today we're going to do unboxing from one of my favorite tarot creator, Thread of Fate, and I just bought their latest tarot decks that I got from that I know from what do you call it, Esotero actually, and I'm really excited about this deck. I mean, I'm already open it because I I was expecting something else actually, but then I was realized, oh, this is Thread of Fate, so this is awesome. So yeah, so what I meant to say is like, lately I was like watching Esotero general reading, and I realized that the Threads of Fate made a new tarot deck called the Empyrean Tarot, and they already have the Empyrean Oracle that I also have. I don't have it with me right now, but I was quite shocked when I actually missed out on the Kickstarter of this deck, and now they're like almost out of print again already. So I was like, I cannot have it. I cannot not have this one because it looks beautiful, and also it's lenticular printing. If you're already following my channel for a while, you know that right now I'm so gaga about lenticular printing because as I told you in a previous video as well, one time I was in a mushroom journey, plant medicine, and then all of a sudden my world has become lenticular, you know, become holographic, and the effects that I got is the same when I use lenticular printing deck, when I'm doing lenticular printing deck for my tarot reading. So I'm really gaga about it, and when I see this Empyrean Tarot in Esotero general reading, I was like, no way, I have to have this deck. So that's that, and it has like 300-page booklet. I'm so excited with this, so let's see what we have. Lately I'm so love of all of the guidebooks that's very thorough on decks, especially mass market. I'm very excited about it because that means the artists of mass market decks start to see guidebook very seriously, right? So this is the box of the deck. It's not really easy to come out actually, but maybe because it's also fresh. So look at this, it's beautiful. I'm not sure where this is printed. I hope it's not in China, but you never know. So anyway, this is the deck. We will flip through it, but let's go to the guidebook in itself first. The Empyrean Tarot, first edition. Also, it will be printed again, I hope. Okay, it's 2023. That is really nice. It doesn't say printed in China, so I hope it doesn't print there, because I know that they have a history of one type of their deck. It's got heavily copied in China basically, and so in very cheap price, and that makes them didn't want to print their decks anymore. But I'm so excited that they decided to make this deck, you know. Yeah, of course I have to support them. I don't have to, but I like to support artists that, you know, against their predicament of being copycat by Chinese. It's a bullying. It's a form of bullying, I feel, you know, taking copyrighted materials from artists, especially foreign artists, and you cannot bring these people to justice because the Chinese Communist Party, they don't allow their own citizen to be extradited. That means that if your deck is copied in China, you're kind of, yeah, you're kind of messed. So so that's why, like, whenever there's an artist who's bouncing back with a strong force, I feel compelled to support their art, you know. So anyway, let's go back to this deck. So there's some things to note. Is there a difference between this tarot deck and the Weaver tarot decks? The art on this deck is incredibly different, which is true. It is also a lenticular deck, so there are 2 images per card. This content in the booklet is longer and more focused in the internal world than the Weaver tarot is. Are the Empyrean tarot and oracle connected? Yeah, they're connected through imagery and style. Okay, the content varies a bit. That's good to know. They work very well together though. Okay. So we can ask any question, more things to note. So you can see there's a lot of spreads exploring the shadow. It's really nice. I have the lenticular, the Empyrean Oracle, and it's also very nice to work with clients actually. So this is actually a journal entry points that you can do, and this is more like upright and reversed. And I can figure that this deck has to have a little bit different feeling than your standard Rider-Waite-Smith, because the images is really different actually. It's very nice. Wow, I'm so excited of this deck. Okay, so let's start the flip through. So first of all, I like that this lenticular deck not as thick as your usual lenticulars, because a lot of times they use too many layers, so the deck become very thick. But this one, we shall see how does it shuffle later on. Okay, so just enjoy the flip through first. Let's do it. Oh, it's really nice and thin. Oh wow, enjoy. Got the images. Is there any way that I don't make the lights catches too much or something? How do you guys see this? Wow, look at this, it's so beautiful. The pillar. It's not so easy to take video of. I hope you guys not really bothered that much. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it's going to be so highly the anchor is the Emperor. So highly shiny like this. The Hierophant is still the Hierophant. Okay, so far the images that, oh, I can do it like this actually. Yeah, so it's not too highly. So far the images that they do is only kind of cropping in the previous image actually, so it's not really that different. Just fine. You see, from afar and from near. It's beautiful. Look at the moon. So this is like waning moon and waxing moon, full moon. It's beautiful. Oh, I'm so excited to read with this deck. Strength. So beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, the Hermit is different image. Can you see it? It's quite interesting, you guys. The Wheel of Fortune is the Phoenix. So beautiful with the Jupiter, of course, the planet of expansion. This is very exciting deck. I'm so happy I have it. Justice. Lady Justice. I think I'm going to make a video of how all my lenticular deck doing when I do reading, basically. And actually I'm going to use mushroom to work with them. I keep saying it, but I haven't done it because I was so busy with other job. I'm so sorry, guys. I didn't mean to keep you waiting. Look at this Temperance. I wonder what it is. Which planet is this? Is this Jupiter again or a different planet, you think? But it has rings. Does Jupiter has rings? Not really. Wow. I have to check it out later on. Which planet is this? The Devil with Medusa. Look, it's so beautiful. And this is like Saturn, I think, because the Devil is the Capricorn energy. So beautiful. Tower. Oh wow, it's so nice. The star. It's like the Venus. Wow. I'm so happy, you guys. And I'm also so happy that this artist, the Threads of Fate artist, is keep moving on, you know. How can I make a new deck that cannot be copied, basically? It is like really, really nice idea. And I'm glad that they decided to keep making tarot deck. The World. Ah, it's so beautiful. Look at this. This is the Ace of Wands. Because in the end of the day, I felt so privileged that I can do this type of work. I don't consider it as work, actually. But yeah, it is a privilege, actually, to be able to appreciate art like this. And to me, in the 1960s or 70s, right, they said that the sleeve of music artwork, at that time it's still like using the big vinyl disc, that, and the sleeve of it is the poor man art collection, basically. But now I really think that tarot decks, it's not a poor man, we're not poor, actually, but tarot decks, especially that made well by some artists, is really truly an art collection for me. It's not just to have a read, which is also is very important, but it's also an art collection, you know, especially the out of print one. It's not just for you to read with it. It's you're a timekeeper, basically, right? If you're collecting this type of things, you're collecting people's mind, an artist's mind, actually. Oh wow, it's so beautiful. Seeker of One. So the naming of the minor arcana court cards is similar with the Weaver Tarot that they have before. Conqueror of Wands. I think this is supposed to be the Knight of Wands with the Hippogriffin. It's so nice to see this in a very ethereal feeling, you know. Look at this Queen of Wands, the heart, the flaming heart, ruler. Wow, it's beautiful. I mean, in the video, it's even more otherworldly than when you see it in real life. Actually, it came alive 100%, because in real life, actually, the color is much more subdued. It's not as brilliant as this. So if you buy the deck and you don't see it, but it's not the same. It is not the same. It's because of the lighting. So this is how it looked like if I'm focusing on it again. Wow, look at this. Look at this Six of Cups. It's also remembering our connection with the animals, huh? Wow, look at this with the Pegasus. So beautiful deck. I'm so happy I'm having this deck. Eight of Cups. Look at this with the Poseidon in the Nine of Cups. It kind of remind me the Healing Wave deck as an Ace of Cups. No, I think it's Pentacle, Ace of Pentacles or Ace of Cups. Also the Mother Earl, the Mother Pearl, yeah. Wow, it's beautiful. It's very ethereal and it felt quite Atlantis feeling actually. Whether you're connected or not, or you like to think from the starseed energy or not. Look at this. This fish is a very famous fish. It's a certain kind of like freshwater. It's small actually, this type of fish, and it's sometimes the tail is very long, and they're being competed. Sometimes the people in Southeast Asia, they compete this fish. It's Siamese fish, it's called, and the color are gorgeous on these fishes. Conqueror of Cups, Knight of Cups. It's been with Neptune. Is it Neptune or Uranus? I think Neptune with the... Oh, look at the Poseidon again. So beautiful, this deck is insane. Oh my god. Look at this. And it's also felt very mysterious actually. Look at this Three of Cups with the crying Cupid. With the swallow. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for the swallows as well, because a lot of times the swallow story is a quite sad one in reality, because there are one bird specimens that since ancient time the Chinese emperors and kings believe, this is like stupid belief basically, they believe that the swallow nest can help to make their skin more beautiful, more white, and its overall is general health. And that is and all of these things came from the swallow, what do you call it, not tear duct, but saliva, and they use it to create a nest for their kids. So a lot of times it's like, because the kings, they're just paying people to get them, right? And from the ancient time, people go to Southeast Asia and stuff like that, and the swallows is doing their nest from their saliva in a lot of cliffs right across the sea. So to get these things are already very dangerous, and people go to get them, and sometimes or a lot of times the little bird, the kids is still in the nest, and they just like throw them in the sea, you know. So I can understand why this artist using swallow as a three of swords. It is quite a tragic story of the swallow, actually, and the practice is still going on right now, you know. But instead of like taking them in the wild, they put the swallow to nest into empty houses, and they still killing the babies. Good practice, yeah. Yeah, it's not good practice at all. Four of daggers. 5 daggers. Wow, centurion. Wow, look at this. Very aggressive. Wow, look. This is the same. Yeah. Going to calmer waters. There is a certain kind of like mysteriousness. There's aura of mystery in this. Even like the daggers, they all have different daggers, you know. Like this dagger, it looks more Arabian, like Prince of Persia kind of daggers. Something that you would see in the desert kind of feeling. Wow, look at this 9 of daggers. Wow. Nightmare penetrating from the Pleiades. Wow. 10 of daggers. Seeker. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful. Cards. King of Swords. It looks like Minerva or Athena or something. The King of Swords. It's probably Athena. But it has wings. She has wings. I have to check it out. Ah, it is Queen, right? Queen of Swords, Sovereign, and Ruler. I don't know who's the ruler of dagger is in this. And what is the planet here? Have to check it out. Ace of Pentacles. Look at this, so beautiful. Orosboro. It's so beautiful, this deck. I'm so happy I'm having it. Oh my god, you guys. Look at this. Different kind of Sphinx. And I don't mind it. Most of the time I'm kind of mind it when they do this type of things. 5 of Pentacles in a Marseille style, but I don't mind this one. 6 of Globes. So beautiful. It is also in a way it's like an atlas or something, but it says 3 people. So it's not atlas then. Oh my god, this deck is really beautiful visually, isn't it? 8 of Pentacles. Wow. Ah, look at this angel. This is the Seraphim. 10 of Pentacles. Look at the way he fly. Most of the time the Seraphim is like this very fiery angel, you know, and it's not like depicted as benevolent as this. Page of Pentacles, so cute. It's like Hermie. Oh, look at this. This looks like a lioness. Yeah. Queen of Pentacles with the rabbit, of course. It really felt like Alice, and this is like Saturn in balance, maybe. Is it Saturn? It should be, I think. I should check it out later on. And the King. This is the back of the deck. There's something going on here. Okay, so yeah, what else can I say about this deck? You guys already seen it. Maybe we try to look at the quality of the cards in itself. It's so beautiful. Look, it's so bendable and it's easy to shuffle, I can imagine. And for the lenticular cards, so far the challenge has been that the cards in itself is hard to shuffle, and I guess this deck is actually answer this challenge quite well. Look at this, so beautiful. And oh my god, it's shuffle like a dream. Can't wait to have this deck work together. So let's just ask, what does the Empyrean Tarot feel in this channel? What kind of energy that's available for people who see this channel from the Empyrean Tarot? Let's see. Okay. The Hermit. Okay, so if you decided to work with this deck, dear friends and friendly subscribers, the Empyrean Tarot also want to work with the Hermit. But let's see what these two cards coming out with. What other okay, so yeah, energy of the Tower. Okay, 8 of Wands. Oh wow, so it's all very, very fast energy between the Tower and 8 of Wands. So it feels to me that if you decided to work with this deck, you will reach a lot of insight very quickly, and especially when you're in the mode of the Hermit. Wow, so that is a good sign, right? So 2 major arcana and a very fast energy. Oh, thank you so much, deck. And thank you so much, dear friends and friendly subscribers. I hope you're enjoying this video, even though it's a little bit moving about. And thank you so much for your subscription, comments, and sharing, because that is the fastest way for you to help me within this tarot journey. And I would like to say thank you to Charlotte 1111 in the Twin Flame Tarot 1111, that also in YouTube channel. She make herself as well, and also Esotero for keep helping me, keep pushing me to do videos. So thank you guys, and if you like it, please do share this video as well. And if you work also already with this deck, please let me know in the comments. I always love to learn as well what other people are doing with their deck. Okay, so that's it for me right now, and please do have a good day and night anytime you watch this video. Bye bye.